So let's bring in meteorologist Phil Collins again this morning. Phil, how will the weather affect allergies this week?
Well, as overall, the allergy level has been relatively low here in central Illinois. Now, allergies can still act up, but the big thing to keep in mind is as we start to see dew points rise, you get a little bit more moisture in there and talk about rain showers. That's whenever the allergy levels stay relatively low. And that's been the case over the past week or so. We've just had so much moisture in the air, and you can really start to see that we're under that dry air mass right now coming out of the Canadian north. But then you start to see what's going down towards Dallas, even down towards Phoenix. There's that moisture and, of course, that warmth that's going to be moving our way. Again, that's going to keep the pollen count down, but at the same time start to introduce that opportunity for showers later on in this forecast. So temperatures right now are sitting below the freezing mark, sitting about 22 degrees in Champaign, 23 here in Decatur, and 30 down in Carlinville. Very freezing start to the day. I would like to see these temperatures increase about 6-7 degrees for our low, but unfortunately that's what we get with spring as well, is that fluctuation in temperatures as it is a transitional season into summer. But winds right now are calm, but they will be out of the north to northeast today. Breezy at times, but overall a much calmer day in the wind department than what we saw this past weekend, especially Saturday. However, as we start to get into midweek, whenever we start to see those showers, winds will increase, but right now staying dry across the area. We're going to expect to see a little bit of sunshine to start off with, but more clouds will continue to move through as we head into this afternoon, becoming overcast skies. And even as we start to look at our regional view, much of the Midwest, even the plains, looking to stay dry for the time being, but then you start to add in the surface map. High pressure dominating here in the Midwest, but that stationary front, it's all about the timing of that as we head into your Tuesday that really defines when the showers kickstart. Because this, of course, is where a cooler air mass coming out of the north is meeting that warmer air mass right now back towards Texas, even Phoenix. That warmer air mass will win out, bringing this into a warm front, moving that through. So yes, we will see warmer conditions as we head into midweek, but at the same time, that warm front will allow southerly winds, and of course that ushers in that moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, increasing our chances of rain. So let's take a look at it on Nestler Associates Futurecast. Again, mostly cloudy to overcast skies as we head into this afternoon and evening, but we're staying dry today. Again, it's all about that timing with that warm front as we head into your Tuesday that will really kind of define when the showers really start to pick up. So we get into your afternoon and evening, maybe a sprinkle possible, but really starting to increase through the overnight hours, even into your Wednesday, becoming more widespread. This is also the same time we can start to expect to see some thunderstorms in that forecast, which will increase the rain ratio and rate across the area. So we could pick upwards of about 2 inches through Thursday. So we're looking at about 3 days worth of rain, Tuesday evening in through Thursday itself. But what I want to bring your attention to are the winds over the next several days. So here we are this afternoon and evening, only upwards of about 20 miles per hour across the area. But we start to get into your Wednesday, and because we have that high gradient, you're going to notice peak wind gusts possibly up in the 30 to 40 mile per hour range, very similar to what we saw on Saturday. Again, it's just all about the difference in that high pressure and low pressure that's going to be moving through. And in this case, the gradient is pretty great. Winds will be out of the south, but of course, that also adds to the chance of strong winds and that moisture pump. So today we are looking at temperatures in the mid to lower 40s. You saw 43 degrees in Champaign, 44 in Clinton, 45 here in Decatur. And then of course, as we start to make our way south near that I-70 corridor, could be pushing 50 degrees in Vandalia, but otherwise mostly cloudy skies. And then you start to get towards that state capital, 46 degrees. Same Area 70 forecast shows a little bit of sunshine today before those showers and thunderstorms move through about midweek, where we fall shy of 70 degrees. But along that is another cold front, and it really sets us back Thursday and Friday.